My research project in engineering, we had to research fluid systems. So the fluid system that I chose was the pneumatic brakes. The pneumatic brakes are a pneumatic system that uses air to push down on brake pads, typically to stop a heavy vehicle. The triple valve system was invented by George Westinghouse, and that's where the pressure in the air comes in. First, it charges the pressurized air, and then it releases the air out of its tank and engages the brakes. Typically, air brakes are used in very large vehicles such as trains or commercial trucks or buses, just large vehicles in general. The way it works is the air gets pressurized, and then as the brakes are being used, the air decreases and the brakes move into their position. Then after that, the pressurized air lets the brakes go, stopping the train or the truck or the just large vehicle. A fluid system is probably the only kind of system that should be used with brakes because other fluid systems wouldn't move the brake pads very effectively.
So what we have here is a very easy to read, very simple diagram of the pneumatic systems. Wrong. This is a much easier, much less complicated version. It just pretty much shows the wheel, the brake. Let me show it even the other way. So right here is the brake pipe where all the air stuff goes through. There's the tank here, and basically what happens is the air is being charged into here and it's being pressurized up in here because air is everywhere, so it just constantly gets pressurized. And then when you apply the brakes, it just pushes all that compressed air through all these tubes and goes down here, and then it pushes this spring and ends up pushing the brake pads to stop the wheel. And that's as simple as it gets.